There's such a battle at receiver for jobs, and obviously you add Julio to that. Just want to ask you how happy you've been with how this first week has gone for you to kind of assert yourself in that.
My mindset's just being control what I can control. Uh, Knowing that we got a big group in the receiver room, just gotta take advantage of the opportunity that comes my way. When the ball's headed towards me, I'm just looking forward to go make a play.
Mike Evans and Coach Bowles mentioned that you came into this camp in great shape. What was your approach for camp, and what's it like to get a compliment from Mike Evans that you're standing out so far?
My approach this year was just to be a professional. This entire off season, working my butt off for real. Day in and day out. Appreciate my trainers that I had. Helping me to get where I'm at and how I'm feeling right now. And as far as Mike, he's a great guy. It's good whenever Mike talk good things about you. But yeah, like I said earlier, just coming out here looking to get 1% better every day. That's my mindset with everything.
Is there one thing you pinpointed this offseason as like you wanted to work on specifically in your game?
Pretty much everything. I would say that when it comes to being a receiver, you're always learning. When you learn from other people, you learn things about yourself, and so each day, I'm just coming in, watching how other guys run routes. Watching what I can do whenever I'm in that same situation. So those type of small things definitely have been on my mind. Like I said, just always being willing to learn it.
Seems like your unit has more competition there than in any other year that you've had. What's it like there, you know, in your group, trying to compete with some really talented guys for a roster spot?
Just control what you can control, and I think that's basically sums it all up for a reply for that. But yeah, you can't look forward or down the line. Just got to stay in the moment.
Secondary that you're playing against, whether it's Carlton, Antoine, like there's talent across the board. And obviously, the receiver room is very talented too. But what makes that secondary so great, and what makes them so tough to go up against?
They're in sync, whatever they're doing. They're all on the same page, and that's what makes our secondary so good. Them being on the same page, communicating, and then just playing off one another. Playing to their strength.
Decent amount of special teams last year. Could you handle more? Or are you looking at doing more special teams
Whatever
this year?
coach need me to do, I'm willing to do. Straight like that.
It seems to like coach up a lot of the receivers, after a route is run. What is maybe some of the advice he's given you, or some of the coaching he's given you?
They coach us up on everything. Small things they see here and there. Those types of things when it comes to it. So nothing off the top of my head, but everything that they usually say whenever they see something, just to try to make us all on the same point.
What's your relationship been with Julio so far? What kind of knowledge are you sort of soaking up every time you talk to him?
When Julio first got in the room, I told him anything he see, just coach me up on it. He said most definitely, and if I don't coach you up on it, that means you're doing it right. So just being around somebody like that, somebody that I grew up watching, destroy the game for real. Just amazing player. But it's amazing to have him in the room. Just to be able to learn from him, watch him play, watch him run routes. Just things like that. So.
What makes him such a dangerous player? Like we as viewers, we have our thoughts and opinions, but you as someone that knows the position intricately, what makes him so difficult to go up against?
He's quick, explosive, strong. Everything that you could really build in a receiver that you would want. He got the height, he got the size. It's amazing to see what he does and how he does it to get open, to get the ball. And when the ball is in the air, you can see him want to attack the ball. So those are things that I've been able to learn from him just within the past few days that he's been around.
It's your third year in the system. You've built rapport with Tom over the last 2 years. How much is that an advantage for you right now that you're just playing off that experience and playing fast?
Yeah, at this point in my career, it's been important that I've studied the playbook, knowing where I got to be and how fast I got to get there for real. But at the end of the day, I'm just trying to earn everybody's trust. Want them to know that I want to make the play. When it comes my way.